There was who said it? Someone said it. Where's my thing? Uh, 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 Dan says he really wants to make a dungeon crawler with Zelda-like combat. Yes, I would as well. Actually, I was thinking about that. There's a few things we've been talking about. We've been looking at systemic games, games where you put in a bunch of systems and they just interact. So, for example, if there's barrels all over the level and there's a fire over there, and we've taught the game that fire can destroy wood and fire can spread over wood, then you can fire an arrow through the fire, set fire to the barrels, and burn down half the level. So that's something we're talking about. We briefly talked about an XCOM style game. We talked about Mag Racer. I do like Mag Racer. It's complicated. I don't really want to do another online multiplayer game right now, especially not another online multiplayer racing game.
Well, that's
But
the
as a
issue,
single
isn't
player
it?
game,
It is that big courses, things like the RPG, dungeon crawler, anything like that takes up a huge amount of mental capacity, if nothing else, in order to create. And it's quite liberating being able to put together a shorter course for you guys as well, focused neatly just on one little thing. It's like a little win project, which is awesome. And the Zoo Blocks game itself is actually, I love the eyes. Just the way that it's so simple.
they've actually changed how the eyes work, so they're not quite as googly as they were in the past, but they're still pretty googly.
So we got a question from Danbro. Why not do like all the big companies and make a battle royale game? You know what? You could make a battle royale game, and I would be interested in it not being a first-person shooter, though. That would be a nice twist on it, rather than having to be a Twitch-based game. Because the youngsters will always dominate that because they've got better nerves than older people. But yeah, a battle royale dungeon crawler. Haha.
It was actually something we did talk about. The thing about jumping on the zeitgeist like that is by the time you get the game out, the zeitgeist has changed. Also, if you're not, so one of the things we try and do is only teach things that we find fun. Like we enjoyed playing God of Getaway, we enjoyed making it, so teaching it is easy. Teaching something you don't like is so boring. Like I've done that in classrooms so many times. Okay, everybody, now we have to learn medieval theatre.
Woo!
Yeah.